Good morning, good morning, good morning. Carol Davis here with a spot of sunshine and wishing you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I am grateful I get to do this broadcast even though I still don't have much of a voice. But I think you can understand me and I'm happy to be here. I hope you have a wonderful day planned. And I debated on whether or not to do this today because it's a holiday, but why not? What are people doing right now? Watching a parade. So, yesterday we did, I talked about beating up my bed to let go of the energy, the anger, resentment, whatever is, I have something on my nose. Whatever's bothering me, let it go. And sometimes I need to take inventory, but I can't take the inventory because there's too much energy inside of me. So I beat up my bed, that dissipates the energy, and then I can write. The writing is called by a lot of people taking inventory. You know, inventory is just writing about, like in a store. You ever have a retail, any kind of business that annually takes inventory. What we need to keep, what we need to buy more of, what we need to throw away. That's called inventory, taking stock of the goods on hand. Well, I do the same with my life. So I call it, when I take inventory, look at my life, what's working for me, what's not working for me, what do I need to keep? It's like going into the attic. Here it is. Attic. Most people don't have one anymore. A lot of people on the East Coast and certain parts of the country, maybe the Midwest, have older homes which have attics. I live in Southern California. We don't have attics. But to know what it means is good because we just have storage sheds. And this is the storage shed of my mind. It's also called subconscious. So periodically I do this inventory, and that's what I'm going to start reading today. In the chapter, one of my favorites, called The Attic. There you go. Ready? All the old ideas I have carried with me since birth are stored in my subconscious mind, the place I call my attic. Stored in our attics is all we have learned throughout our lives and mostly what we learned during our first few years on this planet. This is what continues to direct our actions and reactions to everything. Seriously. You don't even know it. In fact, I'll keep reading and then, yeah. What a powerhouse your attic is. Most of us have no idea that it is the fuel for the engines that spin our minds and direct our actions and reactions. The information stored in our attics adds instructions and direction every day to what we are reading, seeing, or being told. Additionally, some of the old stored ideas are added to current any instructions we give. To illustrate this, ready? Give someone 15 seconds to completely fill in an outline in a child's coloring book. Hi, Kurt. Chances are they cannot complete the task. Why? Because their subconscious mind added the instruction from deep within. Don't color outside the lines. So see, we think we know we're in charge of what we're doing, but have you ever done something and you're like, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I said that. What made me do that? Subconscious mind. So clean out your attic. It's not a project most of us look forward to. Most of us don't know exactly what's in our attic or our subconscious minds. Exploring inside can be fun. Hi, Andrea. Exhausting, painful, scary, or dismal. And it is definitely not an overnight task. I put it off for a long time, for several years. Actually, I put it off for several years, after I knew I needed to do it. Still, the circles keep turning. Changeless change. So I don't just take one inventory, like in a business. A successful business takes stock once a year. So at a minimum, I take an inventory once a year, and often in between. Why is this not selling? What do I need to keep? What do I need to throw away? So, the next chapter is called The Cycles of Life. The amount of time it takes to sort through all that junk stored in the attic depends a bit on where we are in the circle of our lives. And at any time in my life, there is always something for me to learn about me. So the circle of life, or the cycles, are just basic common sense. Child, teen, young adult, mid-adult, elderly, death. Regardless of our place on the life cycle, we can begin the healing process by writing down the name of the person, place, or thing we first come across in the attic. Chronological order is of no significance. I want to say a little more about why we need to spend time in the attic. When we are there, we sort through every single thing we see and we carefully delve into each one. We assess each discovery for its value or contribution to our lives, and if there is none, we toss it. Not always easy. There is a very important reason to be on this reconnaissance. A reconnaissance is a mission to obtain information by visual observation or other detection methods about the activities and resources of an enemy or potential enemy. And guess what? The enemy or potential enemy lives within us. As you may have heard, we are our own worst enemies. So to deal with our baggage, we need to know what is going on through the screening. Yeah, baggage screening. Like at the airport. That's what we're going to read tomorrow, baggage screening. See? Oh, so much fun. So, I'm so glad for those who showed up today. And as you know, you can tell your friends, I post all my broadcasts on YouTube. So you can share them with your friends or read them again. I think this makes like 116. I can't believe I did 116. And I'm going to do them every day, Tuesday through Friday, until the pandemic is over. So just a little spot of sunshine. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so grateful for so much. And I am grateful for you. Thank you. Bye.